I said earlier I'd do a loop and then go back through the Mac campus, but I've actually just changed my mind last minute. So that turn I did basically took me to the bottom of Main Street. Sorry, not Main Street, Bay Street. Which will eventually lead us through sort of the center of downtown. Sometimes what people do is they try to be generous by, even if they have right of way, try to wave me through, which sort of just messes the whole thing up because everyone's out of sync. But I mean, I can't get too upset because they're just trying to be courteous to bikes, which can't complain too much about. So now what we're biking through now is also the North End, but this is sort of what people think of when they think North End. I don't really think of those nicer houses that we were going through before. Sorry if I'm breathing heavy too. Mostly uphill since we got on Bay. Oh, it didn't. Almost. Alright. I can really feel my heart beating now. As soon as I stopped, I can feel it. This guy sort of stressed me out here. Gotta get left. There we go. Lovely bike boxes here. Not sure what that guy was doing, but there we go. So now we're getting into the more downtown part of Hamilton. So just passing Sir John A. Macdonald Secondary School, or high school. I don't know what the name is, if they call it secondary or high school. Same thing anyway. And then this next intersection up here is York Boulevard. Technically that same one that we went under earlier at Princess Point. That was York Boulevard. It's the First Ontario Centre. Bulldogs play a lot of hockey games, conventions, things like that. It's basically our stadium. Well, not our stadium. We do have a proper football stadium further east. But this is set up more for concerts, hockey, conventions, that sort of thing. One thing I love about Bay Street are these bike lanes. So Bay Street is pretty much all one way north, but they have these separated bike lanes that are going both directions, which is nice. This patio, it's my right here, George Hamilton. Never been there, but I've heard it's good. I've got another light. Perfect. So we're just about to, actually further, you might not be able to see it, but maybe a couple blocks to my left is a building I used to work at, that architect, DPAI. His building is up there. So you can see City Hall. It's lit up purple right now, the side of it. And then that was that building I worked at. And this is Main Street once again that we're about to cross. Here we go. Interesting street, one we're about to come up to, Hunter Street. You can sort of see how this Bay Street, what we're on now, is sloping up a little bit. It's because underneath Hunter Street, which is perpendicular to what we're on right now, which we're just coming up to, is actually above ground, I should say. There's trains underneath. So they did a lot of excavation work to basically raise Hunter and slope the other streets up to it. That hill took a lot out of me. It's in too high of a gear. It's also been about a week and a half since I've been on my bike, so I'm a bit out of practice. But this downhill part's nice. So I believe this neighborhood is Corktown. I believe, but oh no, maybe not. Durand, maybe. I think it's Durand. Corktown's one more east. So this is Charlton, I just turned on here. So we're headed east right now. Wait, no, sorry. We're headed west right now. I don't know why I'm so mixed up in my directions, but I am. Let's see. Alright. Wasn't sure if that car was going to go through. Sometimes they think that I have a stop sign when I don't, and it catches us both by surprise. I always end up racing these lights to try to get them, but never make it. Oh, I made it this time. Oh, I got something in my eye there. Like a bug or something flew in my eye. It's annoying. Oh. So this intersection is at Charlton and Queen, so we're about to cross Queen, which west of Queen is officially back into my neighborhood, so Kirkendall. What we're about to cross into is actually Kirkendall North though, and I live in Kirkendall South, so when we go down Charlton, I'm actually going to turn left and head up south a little bit to get closer to my area.